how can you expect your boss to know and remember if you yourself don't even remember? One, keeping notes. If you feel like you've done something valuable, make note of it. In academia, we have these very long CVs where we track like everything, every little move we make, every conference we attend, every tiny poster that you present, every paper that you publish. And it seems a little bit ridiculous, but in retrospect, when you look back, you say, no, that was just keeping notes on all the little things that I did that felt like it added value to the field, added value to my organization, to my co-authors, all of it. And so you can see why that's valuable. It's sort of undisputable evidence of all of the value that you added somewhere.
And it's sort of like if a year goes by and you look back at your camera roll and you're like, oh my God, I forgot that I went on that trip in July.
Everyone forgets. Yes. So how can you expect your boss to know and remember if you yourself don't even remember?
Yep.
So keeping notes in some way, some document where you're keeping track of what you've done is sort of part one. And part two is talk to people about it. Tell people when you've done something that you feel proud of or you feel like could be valuable, don't keep it a secret. Like no one's going to know about it. And yes, maybe it brings you a sense of pride, but in terms of work, it's really valuable to share it.
And so the first piece of advice was exactly what you're saying. Every single week on a Friday, take out your notes app or take out a running document and write down the things that you worked on.
Yeah.
And the second thing, which I think is a great idea, is at the end of the week, send a short email to your boss and just say, these are all the things that I got done this week. These are the things that I'm still working on next week. Is there anything that's a higher strategic priority that you want me to focus on next week? And what happens when you do that is now in one email, you've communicated everything you've done.
Yeah.
And you've recalibrated to see if there's something strategic that is on your boss's mind that you now need to prioritize. If you solve a problem, and it could be anything. You could be working at a big box retailer and you had to mop up something and the mop didn't work. And so you use something else. If you solve a problem, send an email wide about what happened and how you solved it, because then you become a person that has wider visibility of being somebody that's very proactive. And it matters. You now have a record of all this stuff for when you're interviewing.